Welcome back to Scholarship, where we bring you the world's best fully funded opportunities for young researchers every single week. Today's video is for anyone who is serious about the future of the internet, computer security, and quantum technology. I'm covering 3 fully funded PhD positions in cybersecurity, post-quantum IoT security, and quantum networking at institutions in France, Australia, and United States. These are cutting-edge research positions. Quantum computing is advancing fast, and the threats it poses to today's encryption system is one of the most urgent challenges in computer science right now. These PhDs are right at the frontier, so let's get into it. The first opportunity is at Inria, the French National Research Institute for Digital Science and Technology, specifically at the Inria Centre de Paris. The position is PhD in post-quantum protocol transition for Internet of Things system. Let me explain why this matters right now. Most of our digital security, banking, communication, healthcare infrastructure relies on encryption algorithm that quantum computers will eventually be able to break. The question of how to protect billions of small resources constrained IoT devices, smart sensors, embedded systems, connected medical devices against that quantum threat is one of the most pressing open problems in applied security. That is exactly what this PhD addresses. Talking about what the project is, the position is funded with PQ Life, a Horizon Europe project. Horizon Europe is the EU's flagship research funding program, which means this is serious, well-resourced, internationally collaborative research. The project brings together academic and industrial partners to advance quantum resistance for real-world IoT deployments. Your research will be structured around 3 interconnected themes. Theme 1, Quantum Resistant Protocol Design. You will design and analyze communication protocols for IoT systems that are secure against both classical and quantum adversaries. This covers key exchange authentication and session management in constrained network environments. Theme 2 is formal verification and security modeling. Using tools like ProVerif, Tamarin, or SAPEC, you will rigorously verify the security properties of the protocols you design, mathematically providing or disproving the security before deployment. Theme 3, Protocol Implementation for Embedded Devices. You will implement the protocols on real resource constrained hardware, specifically ARM Cortex-M and RISC-V platforms, and formally verify the correctness of that implementation. The exact research focuses will be defined with you based on your background and interests. Day-to-day activities include you will survey existing IoT security protocol design quantum-resistant alternatives to widely used standards like TLS 1.3, ad hoc, and OSCO. Evaluate the performance on constrained devices, publish in top-tier venues, contribute to PQ Live consortium deliverables, and present at international conferences. Who can apply? You need to have a master's degree or equivalent in computer science, electrical engineering, cybersecurity, applied mathematics, or closely related field. Completed before the start date of 1st October 2026, you need to solid understanding of cryptographic principles or network security protocols, programming proficiency in C or C++ and or Python, and strong English skills. Desirable extras include familiarity with NIST post-quantum cryptography algorithms, hands-on experience with microcontrollers or IoT platforms, and knowledge of formal verification tools. What is this package? This is a 3-year fully funded doctoral contract. Benefits include subsidized meals, partial reimbursement of public transport, 7 weeks of annual leave plus additional days off under French working time rules, possibility of teleworking after 6 months, social security coverage, and access to professional equipment and training. You will be supervised by Dr. Melissa Hushinik and work with the AIO research team. How to apply? Applications must be submitted online via the Inria website. Link is in the description. The position is potentially in a restricted area under French national scientific security rules, so ministerial authorization may be required. Deadline is 30th of June 2026. The second opportunity is in Australia at Deakin University, which is a strong research university with excellent industry connections, located in Victoria. The position is a fully funded PhD in the security and resilience of cyber-physical systems within the Resilient and Scalable Computing Group known as RSCG. What is a cyber-physical system? Cyber-physical systems are systems where software and computation are tightly integrated with physical processes. Think power grids, water treatment plants, autonomous vehicles, industrial control systems, healthcare devices. Securing these systems is critical because an attack on them doesn't just affect data, it affects the real physical world. So what you will be researching on, the research focuses on machine learning, system security, computer science applied to making cyber physical systems more resilient. This has strong real world relevance and industry impact. Who can apply? You need a bachelor's degree and a master's degree in computer science, software engineering, cybersecurity or closely related field. You should have a strong background in machine learning, system security, and computer science. Demonstrated research capability, publication in reputable journals or conferences is required. You also need to be eligible to enroll in a PhD program at Deakin University. The supervisor is very clear. Please do not apply if you do not meet the criteria. And what is the stipend? So you'll get 37,450 Australian dollars per year, tax free at the 2026 rate. Index annually. This is a very competitive stipend for Australia. How to apply? Email your CV, academic transcript and English language test codes to nasreen.sohrabi@deakin.edu.au. That address is in the description. This is a rolling recruitment, so there is no fixed deadline, but the earlier you apply, the better your chances are going to be. The third opportunity is in the United States at Kennesaw State University in Georgia, right in the Atlanta metropolitan area, one of the fastest growing technology hubs in the US. The position is 1 to 2 fully funded PhD positions in computer science, focus on quantum networking and communications. What is the vision? The research group's long-term vision is to enable a global-scale quantum internet, a network that can connect quantum computers, sensors, and users across terrestrial and satellite networks. This is not a science fiction. Multiple governments and tech giants are already investing billions in quantum communication infrastructure. Being a PhD researcher in this space right now puts you at the very beginning of something historic. Research topics include quantum networking and communications, satellite-assisted quantum networks, distributed quantum computing, distributed quantum sensing, AI for quantum systems, network optimization and resource allocation, and machine learning. Who can apply? Bachelor's or master's in computer science, computer engineering, information technology, electrical engineering, physics, mathematics, or related fields. Strong programming and analytic skills, passions for research, prior experience in quantum is welcome but not required. The supervisor explicitly says this. This is also open to a master's student, visiting student, and research interns interested in these areas. Funding. Fully funded PhD position starting spring 2027 or fall 2027. And how to apply? Email the following to edgeo@kennesaw.edu. That address is in the description. Include your CV, unofficial transcript, a brief statement of research interest and publications or a project portfolio if available. Use the subject line Future PhD, Spring or Fall 2027, followed by your last name. Deadline is 30th June 2026 for Spring 2027. Entry is 31st of December 2026 for Fall 2027 entry. That is it. 3 incredible, fully funded PhD opportunities in the most important fields of the next decade: quantum security, cyber physical resilience, and post-quantum cryptography. So the first PhD opportunity was at Inria, Paris, France, which was post-quantum IoTSecurity. Second PhD was at Deakin University at Australia, cyber physical security. PhD 3 is at the Kennesaw State University in USA, quantum networking. All application links and email addresses are in the description below. If this video was useful, please like it. It helps the algorithm shows this is to more researchers, who need it. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss any opportunity. We post every single week. I'm trying to post every single day, and share this with someone in your network who's looking for a funded PhD. One share could change the future. So see you in the next video.